Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tuesday afternoon, about 10 minutes after 2, and I want to talk to you just a little bit about some of the things going on the rest of this week. It is I'm not going to say a crazy week because it's a great week, but I just want to sort of share with you a little bit about what's going on and on top of just normal school. And I think it's something that I've had a lot of questions on. So let's start with this. Today we had 150, 175 students out. We always help with the Special Olympics during when the Special Olympics are down at Milton Frank Stadium. It's a great program, and we have a lot of students that volunteer, and their service project comes from us all the way from the senior football players to junior civitans to Key Club, 3 or 4 different groups, and very proud of them, very pleased with them, and I was not able to get out here today and go down and see it. I really feel bad about that, but I just couldn't get away today. It's been we got so much going on. I've had a couple of administrators down there, so. But anyway, it's a great thing, and our kids a lot of them are gone today, and I'm very pleased and proud of that. Starting tomorrow, and there's been a lot of questions about this. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are not all odd days, but there's just a lot that I need to explain to you. First, Wednesday, and I don't mean to belabor this because I could go, it's a little bit confusing, but we are down to the quarterfinals in the state volleyball playoffs in Birmingham tomorrow. Tomorrow we play, our volleyball girls play tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. We are favored to win. That don't mean we're going to win, but we are favored to win. If we win that, we're in the semifinals tomorrow at 5:45. I'm going to that game. I'm not going at 8 o'clock, but I'll leave here tomorrow at 12, 1 or 2 if we win in the morning. I've got other administrators going down in the morning, but I've got to get school started, and I'm going to explain to you why I can't go because I'll be going all day Thursday. But if we win in the morning, I'm going to go down tomorrow about 12, and for the semifinals. We think we'll play Oak Mountain in the semifinals. If we win and they win, we're the 2 favorite teams again. That don't mean that's what way it's going to be, but that's where it could be, and that'll be a very tight game. If we do win that game tomorrow night at 5:45, I will come back home, and along with all my other administrators, but our girls will stay down and spend the night, and we will play for the state championship at 10:30 on Thursday morning. Now here's where it gets dicey. We've been giving out permission slips and permission forms to students for the last 2 days to go to the volleyball game if they want to go. If we make it to the state championship on Thursday morning, we will not know obviously until Wednesday night if we're going to play in it or not, but we're going to take up the forms tomorrow. It costs $20 for the students to go, and that covers their ticket and their bus ride down there. We probably will not take more than, I'd say, 2 buses max, and so if your child wants to go, they've got to turn in that money tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, when they come into school. We'll have a place set up in the gym for them to take it out. And if we do not win tomorrow, we'll refund 100% of the money. Now, if the students, again, this is where it gets real dicey here, and I don't mean to be too confusing, but it's just a lot going on. For students that want to go to the if they ride the bus, they have got to ride the bus home when the volleyball game's over, about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. They've got to ride the bus back home. Now, that night, you've got the number 3 Bob Jones Patriots in football playing the number 4 Hoover Bucks in football in Birmingham, we're just 5 to 10 miles away from Pelham, where we're playing the state championship. And there will be many students who want to stay down for that. If they ride the bus down with the volleyball, they've got to come back. They cannot stay. If they want to go down and drive down themselves, I will excuse the absence if they have a ticket for volleyball and a ticket for football. I will not excuse the absence. It'll be if they drive down for volleyball and turn around and come back, because they can ride the bus for that. But I will excuse the absence if they have a volleyball and football ticket and they turn that in on Friday when they return to school. Now, if they just want to go to the football game only, they don't have to leave till after school because that game's still not till 7 o'clock. Again, I hope I'm not confusing you, but that's just as clear as I can make it. But we've got so much going on that we've got to work with everybody. We're providing transportation to the volleyball game. I cannot leave them down there all day long. I can't let them go to the volleyball game, stay down there for 4 or 5 hours, find something to do, and then go to the football game and have 2 or 3 buses loads worth of kids trying to keep up with them for 12, 13, 14 hours. We're not going to do that. So that's our plan. What about Friday? There's going to be a lot of tired people Friday. Well, school's in session Friday. I'll be here at 7:30 in the morning. I'll be just as tired. I'll probably be more tired than everybody else because 2 things. Number 1, I'm old. And number 2, I'll be the last one to leave the football game. So I won't be on to 12 or 1 o'clock on Thursday night. But I'm going to be here. And all the students are expected to be here. If they're not here, they're going to have to use a parent note. And I cannot excuse everybody Friday because they went to the football game. So everything might be clear as mud now. I've tried to, I'll type it up and I'll send it out to you on a listserv. But anyway, that's what's going on. Next week, I think will be a lot less chaotic at school as far as that goes, and be a much more normal week. So everybody have a good week. I hate to only get on here and talk about athletic stuff and things that we're doing, but that's just sort of the most pressing thing right now. We have a lot going on academically that is just so exciting that I'll share with you some of our internship programs. But I've gone on way too long right here. But I'll get back on first next week, next Monday or Tuesday, and I'll share next week some very, very exciting academic things and some things we've got going on in the arts that are really, really exciting. So everybody have a good rest of the day, and send me an email if you got any questions. Talk to you later.